Hey Gabe, I'm here to read this book to you because I know you love Noah's Ark. So let's start reading. I love you. And Susu loves you very, very much. I wish I could be there to give you a big hug around the neck. 'Cause I love you, a bushel and a peck, a bushel and a peck, and a hug around your neck. I could just hug you to pieces right now. But I'll just read the book instead. So this is Noah's Ark. It's going to be backwards, but that's okay. That's Noah, and there's the giraffe, two giraffes, and there's the ark, but he hadn't built the ark yet. A long time ago, there lived a man called Noah. Noah was a good man who trusted in God. But there were also many wicked people in the world, and God wanted to punish the wicked people, so he said to Noah, I shall make a flood of water and wash all the wicked people away. Build an ark for your family and all the animals. Wow, I bet Noah thought, no way, I can't do that. But with God's help, he could do it. So God told him exactly what to do. See all those different colors? That's kind of like all the different kinds of people and animals in the whole world. It's beautiful. It's almost like a rainbow, isn't it? Noah and his family worked for years and years and years to build the ark. And at last it was finished. And there it is. It's so nice and pretty, and you can see how happy Noah is to be finished. And there's Noah's children and Mrs. Noah. They're all ready to get on. But first, Noah and his family gathered lots of food because they were going to be in that boat for a long time. And then the animals came two by two. Two alligators, and look, there's two little ladybugs, and there's two tigers, and two dragonflies, and two giraffes, and two penguins. So that's a lot of animals. And there are two big elephants. They all came two by two into the ark, even the elephants. They were probably baby elephants. And two scorpions, and two puffins, and two ringtail lemurs, and two geckos, and maybe two egrets, and even some butterflies. They're all going into the ark. When the ark was full, Noah felt a drop of rain. And you know something that isn't in this book? You know who shut the door on the ark? God. God himself shut the door for all the animals to stay in the ark so there wouldn't be any water that got in the ark. And then it started to rain, and it rained, and I don't think it had ever rained before. It had never rained on the earth before this. So everybody else thought that Noah was crazy for building a boat because nobody had a boat. This was like the first boat ever. And there's the two snakes. They were on there, and this is your mommy's, one of your mommy's favorites. That's the flamingos, and I don't know what all these are. There's Ms. Noah. There's the tiger and some mice. Yeah, there were some mice on there. And there's Noah, and there's some monkeys. I like the monkeys. They're both hanging off both sides of the ark. And there's the giraffes. I think Peyton really likes giraffes too. And there's those ladybugs. Don't forget the ladybugs. We love ladybugs. And it rained, and it rained, and it rained, and it rained for 40 days and 40 nights. And you know what else happened? Water came out of the ground, too. There were like springs and things. The water was gushing out of the ground. So it was raining and filling up from the bottom. And soon the world was covered with water. And the ark was floating. And there's the moon. And that's the raindrops. And there's the water over all the earth. But soon the sun came out. At last the rain stopped, and Noah sent a dove to find the dry land. So see, there's the sun. It came out. And everybody's very happy. Everybody's out looking at that sun because they hadn't seen the sun for 40 days and 40 nights. They saw the moon some, I guess, but not much because it was raining. And there's the ostrich standing right up on top. And that's a big old pretty pheasant. And some bluebirds. Look at the little bluebirds. That's not the kind that we have here, but and there's little crickets And there's the dove. So the dove went flying off. And sure enough, the dove came back with a leafy twig. "Hurrah!" shouted Noah. The flood had finally ended because there was like some green grass growing somewhere, or some green trees growing. They can't do that when they're underneath the water. So the dove had found some dry land, and there was something growing on the dry land. But it was still many more days that before the ark came to rest on some dry land itself. So finally it was on some land, and there's still all the fish are swimming all around it. And pretty soon this is going to be dry land, but right now it's water where the fish are. And look, there's an ostrich, and a big old elephant, and a little bear. That's a cute little bear. Then Noah and all the animals came out safely out of the ark, and life began again on the earth. So see, they all came out of the ark, and they all went running off to wherever they had come from, I guess, and everything started over again, and it was beautiful. And this doesn't say anything about the rainbow, but God did send a rainbow for everybody to know that he would never flood the earth again. So that's very good. And that's the end. I love you. I'll read you another book later on, okay? See you.